This program is available in described video for the visually impaired.
Hi. In the meantime, let's just wait for people to come. I'm sure there may be. The link will be right here if you want to join. Right now, I'm currently at 1,060 subscribers. I cannot believe we made it. Then the next thing I would expect is we would make it into 2K subscribers, or maybe 3K subscribers. I really do want to reach the 1 million subscriber milestone, but that's going to take a while to do. Let's just wait for people to come. Hi, Ken. Welcome to the stream.
Hey. Oh, by the way, I'm doing part 2 of my Tassimo coffee commercials. I did a little bit of part 2. So, TPH, would you mind to show my screen?
Sure.
So, this is the one.
Care for a cup of Tassimo coffee? No, I don't like coffee. This has been a public service announcement. We're here to persuade people to drink more Tassimo coffee. What's the cloud for? To get their attention.
Oh yeah, part 2 is still work in progress. So I feel like...
Hi Alex, welcome to the stream.
Okay, come on. Alright, run this time. So here's the thing that Caillou doesn't like Tassimo coffee. He likes Tassimo coffee sometimes. It was because Caillou was bald and he doesn't like Tassimo. Is this thing gonna load? Oh, it's loading the timeline. It's loading the timeline. Yes. Okay. Time to edit this. Since it's loaded the timeline. Okay, buddy, what do you think of Tassimo coffee? I've never tasted it. Now, what do you think of Tassimo? Oh, and by the way, I think I might have to continue editing part 2 on Rapper Online Gold, so I gotta go.
Anyways, here's some logos that I want to show you. Oh, hey, I remember that. I remember you found this along with me finding the other rare logo. That the post on DeviantArt has over a lot of favorites, which I'm not surprised. Wow. Okay, I'm uploading this to YouTube, or you already did that. I'm gonna admit that is kind of rare. And yes, this will be uploaded to YouTube. While I'm doing the stream, I'm uploading it.
un- unfaithful. I watched bits and pieces of that movie. I have this movie on VHS. Hope to upgrade to DVD one day. From the director of Fatal Attraction.
Can you remove the panels now? Also, why is everybody muted?
I also uploaded something while I was doing the stream. You
I
can
know
check.
how to get an alternate way to get Chromium back, to get Flashback. An alternate way to get Adobe Flashback is to download Chromium.
Yeah,
Download Chromium! Because some Flash files does not work with that plugin you're using. So use Chromium, which does.
I'll check it out. My 20th Century Fox Bird Flash Animation 2002 upload has over 7 views, so it's starting to become popular.
Try it for being late. My PC wouldn't work on me.
That's okay.
So I had to install my PC. Does anybody here like confused.com?
Excuse me for the burp. I apologize.
Does anybody like call confused?
Alright. Daddy's cold. I'm not seen the movie yet.
Wait,
I do not haven't seen the movie yet.
wait, Alex, did you find this logo, or I'm the first one to find it?
Oh my god! That's fair. Oh my god.
Oh my! Look how many stuff not in the logo. Oh my! I love this. Together, white. Now fingers, double attack, street burgers, now
Guys,
fingers,
what's your favorite logo?
Lionheart, meet the parrot, Monty's ball,
I'm Eric Lotion Collector. You kind of sound weird. Your voice,
I'm good, and flip it to be
Also, try doing the non-shockwave version of the website.
oh my,
There's a non-shockwave version.
there's all my Shrek movie collection. This one is the 2010 DVD.
Can you try doing the USA Fox website now?
Soft disc. Popular opinion. I hate soft disc. I kind of hate soft disc. I don't like soft disc.
Hey, look, there's an old background version of that Fox.co.uk logo. Hey, look, there's an old version. Hey, look at There's an old background version of that logo.
Let's check the phone.
Also, Space Jam: A New Legacy releases today.
Don't even think about spoiling that movie.
Sorry.
And now, over the hedge. The boys are broken off. These boys are broken off over the copy of Over the Hedge. We can make a music to this. Flushed away. I'm getting that DVD. If I was have that, I'll get that. Okay. Tangled.
Rescue enemy. Hey, Alexei, check out the enemy.
Here's Tangled.
Tangled? A tangled in there? What is a good duck? Add my video. Hey TPH, add my video. What did you do to break something? You know, the fucking part. The starting big electrical.
It's like
Add my screen. I'm gonna. It's full safe what you need to Flash use it because I have on Google Chrome, so add my screen.
DA that has mods.
Then try doing Go Animate first.
Outkeeper.
Big shoulders.
Double Impact. Watch this movie on my VC. No, I did not watch this movie yet. I have seen How Big Meet the Parents and the score, but I haven't seen the rest. Extreme Measures, really good movie, but I haven't watched it yet. But it looks like a good movie. And someone. How baked? Yes, I have seen this movie. Leon Lionheart? Never. I have not seen this movie. This is a CFP videotape, but this movie's from Universal. CFP video. Meet the Parents. Meet the Parents with Ben Stiller and Robert De Niro. Nero. Wait, let me check if Joker has Robert De Niro. Yep, Joker does have Robert De Niro. I think other ones are Score and Meet the Parents. So I think wait a minute. I have to check the Score ones I'm gonna show you play it with the bone. Yeah. Mars Ball. Blockbuster date is November 11th, 2002. Play to Bone. I have never ever heard of this movie. I never had this VHS. The score, yep. It has Robert De Niro. So my third Robert De Niro movie. Tom Jones. Good movie. But I have not seen it yet. Zorba the Greek. CBS Fox videotape. Alright, now let's put the VHS back.
Wait,
The
you're doing a
score.
VHS opening?
What?
I said if you were gonna do a VHS opening on the screen.
No, but I do have a VCR, but it's not connected to the TV yet. So once I've done a VHS if my VCR connects on the TV, then I'll do a VHS opening of one of my tapes that are not in the Rover.
Okay.
These are my slipcover VHS that are not in the Rover. And I'll show you my entire movie collection. So yeah. This is 8 Mile, All the Money in the World, Alvin and the Chipmunks, Amazing Spider-Man, American Graffiti, and the Angry Birds movie. The Animal Friends. Annie 2014. Avatar. Barnyard, Battle Los Angeles. I won't talk in this collection, but I think that may be too long, so I'll just show you a lot. I have a lot of movies in my collection, by the way. I have more.
Hi.
The VHS.
Hi. Welcome to the
Hi,
stream.
Hey, Eric. What's up?
How are you doing, Ivan?
Looking good.
Over the head is overpricing. I'll only name a little bit, like Real Steel, Rent, RV, Shrek movies, Love Shrek, Storks, Transformers, Trolls World Tour, about cats and dogs, V for Vendetta, War Room, Yesterday, and Zombieland. And here's all my Blu-rays, which and all of these are good movies. All of them are good movies, by the way. This is No Strings Attached. This one's Office Space, the 20th anniversary Blu-ray. So yeah, and that's gonna wrap it up for my VHS DVD Blu-ray collection. I show you in this collection.
Oh, sorry about that. My Wi-Fi will be disconnected. Sorry about that. My mom's on little drugs. Stop, Mom!
Is
Watch me do
that
going.
your mom screaming? Is that your mom screaming, or is that who's that screaming in the background? Open season DVD. Open season. Oh. Coca-Cola espuma.
Okay.
Coca-Cola espuma.
Okay.
Coca-Cola espuma.
Turn that down.
Okay.
You can close the front door. You can hear it.
Coca-Cola espuma.
OMG.
Coca-Cola espuma.
Help us in.
Tommy, close the front door.
Okay.
Coca-Cola espuma.
Am I the only one that says that don't go animation?
This is a circumstantial evidence case. So there are a lot of pieces of the puzzle that still need to be put together to say that he committed murders. To answer before James can charge with murders.
Coca-Cola espuma.
James was not an exact match. Police still needed to prove
I Coca-Cola espuma. I couldn't hear the audio. I can't hear the audio for some reason.
detectives needed the last piece
Jeez, when is it something like I had to use the super version. I can't. Hope.
Go Anime does not work in Canada. Canada.
We need comedy, man. But you know the only characters we
But there's a
Oh,
tornado in Barrie. I live in Markham.
Boris the Giant. No, I'm not screwing on the coin.
What's that in the background? The audio is so loud. I forgot. Blah, 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 blah.
Does anybody here like Go Animate?
symbolize like that moment of independence. And yet, this is the site of where Crystal's in West Grand.
Realistic. When you're done making it, can you send me the link to the model when you're done, when you're finished? TPH? TPH?
Yes.
Will you send me a link to the model when you're done with it? When you're done?
Yeah.
Sure. Also, why haven't you made the Kids WB version 2 model yet?
Alright, I'll do it.
Can you use Blender Core for this time to make it this time?
Yeah.
August 2nd, 2016. We can't find the license. Here in Texas, we don't have to prove it.
The 3 lost THX trailers were disturbing to watch, but oh boy, this one was pretty much the worst I had seen. It is very hard to get my mind off of, and it keeps bothering me. It doesn't leave me alone. I was at the same spot I found the DVD for the first Lost THX trailer. I was drinking from a water bottle to keep myself hydrated. As I went to walk back to the house, my foot sunk into the sand and I went to grab a shovel, dug out the box and cleaned the sand off the box. As I opened the box, it was, yet again, a THX DVD. The DVD cover consisted of Tex in a cinema, holding up some popcorn and a drink. Under him was a text called Tex Movie Theater 2009. It looked somehow interesting to me. However, I thought of those horrible trailers I saw many times ago. I had a hard time deciding if I should watch it or get rid of it, but I put on a brave face and told myself I should watch it. I put the DVD in my portable DVD player and got in a comfortable position. Unlike the other 2 Lost THX DVDs, this one had a menu. Its bonus features featured the other Lost 3 trailers with text. I didn't bother watching them and instead focused on this Lost trailer from 2009. I pressed play and after I did, there was a warning. Before we played this trailer was made to promote Drag Me to Hell, regardless of the fact it is not THX certified. This was based off of an animation test from 2005 and was reimagined in 2009. Viewer discretion is advised. Drag Me to Hell, huh? They promoted this horror movie with a trailer. I thought to myself. It cut to a shot of a cinema at night. It then cut to the interior of the cinema, where it is dark and unsupervised. At that moment, 2 boys walked in. Surprisingly enough, they resembled Andy from Toy Story and the Simulation Boy from Monsters, Inc. The 2 boys were all looking worried. Where are their parents? And why are they in a cinema at night? At that moment, they heard things chuckling in the hallway. The 2 boys whimpered in fear as they heard the enerving chuckle. However, at that moment, a man walked in. He resembled Tobey Maguire, known for portraying Peter Parker in the Spider-Man trilogy. Just then, more people came into the shot. A woman resembling Joan Cusack, known for voicing Jessie in the Toy Story films, Hugh Jackman, known for portraying Wolverine in the X-Men, and Natalie Portman, known for playing Cadmomila in the Star Wars prequel trilogy. He and the 2 boys were all exploring the cinema.
Things are unnerving around here.
The man asked the boys.
I don't know. I'm scared already.
The boy resembling the Simulation Boy replied.
Let's keep looking for suspicion.
The boy resembling Andy said. The sinister chuckling was heard again. The 2 boys got scared again, and the man put his 2 hands on their shoulders to comfort them. A shadow then suddenly cast on against the wall. It was very familiar. The boys hid their faces in the man's arms. As soon as the figure exited the hallway, it was no other than Tex. He was at his most psychotic state yet. His mouth was full of organs. He had human organs attached around his spine. He had blood all over him and he was twitching.
Hello, Sparkies.
Tex greeted sinisterly.
Excuse me,
The man resembling Tobey Maguire asked.
we are not Sparkies. We are regular people.
Think about those innocent people you just murdered. What were you thinking?
The woman resembling Joan Cusack remarked.
Don't you think about killing any children?
The man resembling Hugh Jackman added.
If you do, we're calling the police.
The woman resembling Natalie Portman said.
Break's
Tex
over.
slowly grinned widely, organs still in his mouth.
Don't you smile at us. It's not funny.
Said the man resembling Tobey Maguire.
It may not be for you, but it is to me.
Tex said.
So, you know what this means when people disrespect me or fear me.
What? What are you gonna do?
The man resembling Maguire asked.
It's time to die.
No, you can't kill us.
One of the boys cried.
Yes, I can.
Tex remarked. Tex then grabbed a chainsaw and a butcher's knife from his belt. His face then grew back into a wide grin, exposing his many teeth. His chainsaw bearing a resemblance to a lightsaber with red trims, the white blades and the engine was gray.
You boys run. Get home before he kills you.
The man resembling Maguire told the boys. The boys complied and ran for it.
Oh, not only am I going to kill you, but I have created an army myself.
He sniffed for the woman's presence. The woman then mouthed what looked like.
Please don't let him catch me. Please don't let him catch me.
The henchman finally smelt her presence. He flew into the air and landed in front of the chair the woman was hiding under. As soon as the henchman found the woman, she screamed in horror.
You need an extreme makeover prison.
The henchman said. The henchman then drilled her in the forehead, killing her. The henchman then let out a maniacal knife after killing her. After the woman resembling Cusack died, the woman resembling Natalie Portman climbed into the staff-only counter to hide. The woman get in the kitchen to catch breath.
Okay, he won't find me in here.
She told herself. But just then, another henchman teleported in front of her. The woman let out a blood-curdling scream as she saw another of Tex's henchmen standing in front of her.
I wonder what you will look like after a hot shower.
He said, holding a bucket of scorching hot water. The henchman then dumped hot water over the woman, and she screamed again in agony. It then cut to the man resembling Tobey Maguire, the last adult remaining. He was hiding in the basement, and he had locked it so neither Tex or one of his henchmen can get him. The man grabbed a weapon to attack any of them. At that moment, the door got knocked down, and it was revealed one of the henchmen had teleported into the basement and camouflaged at the same time. The henchman then dragged him by the arm. They flew into the air and the henchman threw the man to the ground. The man got up weakly. Tex then walked up towards him, holding both a chainsaw and a butcher's knife.
Quiet. You should have thought about that earlier.
Thought about what?
The man asked.
When you were afraid of me when you were younger.
Tex smiled sinisterly.
Are you ready to die?
Tommy, I don't
The
want to
man
watch
said.
stuff like that.
I'm not scared though.
I don't care. I said no.
Please don't kill.
Come on, man.
It's a creepypasta.
No, it's not.
Also, TPH, can you make the logo Rig too when you're done modeling it? Rig?
Sure.
Also, is this the 1997 version or the 2001 version?
They're just driving, we had a great time, and whenever it was, time to go, dropped him off. And he gave me the longest hike ever. Grabbed my face off for it and said, alright, I'll see you later. Sorry.
Well, right now, get Jane's family, you get a sense of who Jane was as a person, who he was into, what he was in. And also, it's top to bottom.
You made me a tomboy every time, yeah. I always wanted to be him. Like, that. He had like $1 million smile. Rolled over that.
What Jane's plans after high school?
He wanted to graduate college and then end up going into the Air Force. He's been flying with his grandfather since he was in the car seat. They had their own airplane. So he was just a few hours away from getting his pilot's license at 17.
Jane and I had a very deep relationship with my dad. My dad was a fighter pilot. So Jane had changed to flying because he said he always wanted to do like that. Jane was a very outgoing person and had a lot of friends.
On that Friday night, June 26th, James came to that house party near his high school. But this wasn't James' typical group. Where's his girlfriend?
Yep, I was watching Creepypastas until my parents wanted me to stop.
Teenagers, they don't have fun, they don't have parties, but he was smart enough to distinguish.
That's a call about some of James' friends who were at the party the night he was shot. I want to get a sense firsthand of what happened at that party. My name is none of James' friends that I talked to were there, and those that were. The other day, can't get a hold of them. I want to have this conversation. It's a hard school to having a good time. Something tragic happens right now. And it could be triggered to have this conversation. So I'm going to work with the prosecutor. He could break down everything pertaining to how this all went down.
So as far as we can tell from the investigation and probably early evening, his friends were hanging out over at the park down the street.
So before coming to the house party, Jennings didn't know that.
Yeah,
Well, exactly what happened at night.
there were about 12 people in the home.
What was his side party? That was
He is sitting there, they hear all these shots. Jaden yells and hit falls on the ground. He's started to call 911. She is understandably damaged. At some point, the dispatcher hangs up on her.
I saw him get chills in their car. At the very least, dispatch Jackson fired a police unit that arrived years later.
After that, the initial responding officer comes in, tries to recreate as well, and then the ambulance comes and takes him. He died not long after he got to the hospital.
There's one of those shocking things about this case was that I call.
It's chilling. I deal with 911 dispatchers every day, and I never imagined them doing that. You're trained to deal with people going through trauma. I just don't have an explanation for how that happened.
That 911 call went viral.
Dispatcher hung up on a caller who was trying to help a dying teen.
People around the nation were wide-eyed and callous. He necessary. He was not sure where they're at.
I really think that 911 call was a real evidence. When he was colored, and the bullet pushed his lung.
Saved his life by fixing the job. It's bad. I think the situation works.
He was drowning his own blood. The dispatcher had asked me a bunch of questions. He was like,
Happy with that 911 dispatcher is his strategy, which should serve as a lesson on how not to react with emergency. I'm not here to teach best practices. I'm here to find out who shot Jay and why. Oh, wow. Yes, you got multiple shots to the body. You got a shot right here.
I think it's miracle that nobody else got hit. They come to the scene that night and they left all the kids in the house.
Warriors are both like so my colors and proxy. That's it. Junior driving. It's unclear. Jay was getting the target. So
this is a picture of projectiles that went into the home. And actually, I think right here in the middle is where I can see this. So those are visibly here.
All of those who come, including the one that hit Jay, were 40 millimeters, except for 190.
There were shoes that were technically conducted and put into the house.
There was at least one time that suggested that Jay may have been the intended target.
Well, those curtains were sheer, so we could see people in the house.
So they knew that they were fired. So,
Yes.
so did the shooters know that at some point it was Jay? Did they hunt him down, waiting for the right moment to strike?
I decided to start selling merch about a year ago, and the support from my fans has been noticed. One of the reasons why I chose
It's all powered by the Nick G Studio in Burbank, California. We are the animation capital of the world.
I don't know.
Wait, how did you get the old YouTube layout?
I used a Chrome plugin called YouTube Lytics. You also changed the logo to the 2015 logo. So it looks good. Changed the logo to the 2015 logo.
We had to go to one of those washing yourself car washes. We were trying to wash the mud off for hours. And then we come back a week later and they have a sign on the car wash that says no mud. It's hard to imagine that such a fun-loving kid died so tragically at a house.
Over the years, it has been my good fortune and pleasure to report to you from the 7 continents and the 7 seas. And now, if I can be heard over the roar of...
Jay came at his presence before, or
I asked the girls that were wondering what happened. Jane
Oh wait, if you're wondering how I got the old YouTube logo back, it's because the old YouTube layout logo back, I used a Chrome plugin called YouTube Lytics. I changed the favicon to the 2015 one. Also changed it to the 2015 logo. So and then the result of this. This will be nostalgic for anybody that used to YouTube before they changed the logo.
Jetzt geht's weiter mit Nicktoons. Was weißt du heute mit Nickelodeon? Jetzt geht's weiter mit Nicktoons.
You know, over the years, unfortunately, I've covered countless other cases involving guns and young people that intragically committed hasn't gone away. You know, this take up coverage. Jaden's case came across your desk. What was the first thing that came across your mind in terms of why this might have happened? So I think one thing that really struck me covering this case was Jaden's death was not the only shooting that happened that day. Earlier in the day, in the early morning hours, the local bartender Stephen Garrett was shot and killed in his own driveway. The other shooting happened only a little over a mile from Jaden's murder. That crime was also shocking because it involved teens and guns. Do you think that Steve's killed was somewhat connected to Jaden's? He didn't have a lot of the same emotions that we did. Two shooters in the same neighborhood on the same day. So, were the same shooters responsible? The victim in the other shooting gunned down 19 hours before Jade shoot. It's hard to tell how we were together.
Over the years, it has been my good fortune and pleasure to report to you from the 7 continents and the 7 seas. And now, if I can be heard,
First time since then, she's visiting my home house.
My phone rang about 4 in the morning, and all I could hear was like commotion. And so, I'm sorry, I just need it. Sure. I saw the gentleman, I saw he had a badge. I just,
T-minus 2 minutes mark and counting.
I knew that my dad was dead.
T-minus 47 seconds. Seconds from now. It has been armed.
And us big kids made it into the back living room. They stole laptops. You didn't, anything.
Look for the Gummy Bear album in stores on November 13th with lots of music, videos, and extras.
Out through the garage, and he got shot, hit 3 times. They were to break into this house as well, neighbors, and one shot at it.
It's an infinite loop. It's an infinite loop. It's an infinite loop. Group 7 years later.
Charged with over 3,000 captures got here. How? Let's start with Hotjar and ESG. Let's spot patterns, discover new opportunities by sending Hotjar session recordings Use this data to create eye-catching and easy-to-understand visuals that capture data and highlight trends, helping get buy-in from your stakeholders. Let's try Hotjar and Hero. With Newton's voice, assistant by decision-making by writing Hotjar and sending feedback into a Hero.
Howdy, welcome back, Space. Howdy, next to Spongy. Spongy's actually my favorite SpongeBob. And what's in on Hawaii? He's a funny, vibrant scientist with a punchy accent.
Area that belongs to each other, and these things don't usually happen in that area. Somebody targeting this area of town, what's going on? Everybody in the neighborhood was in shock and scared.
I just couldn't believe how young they were.
It's more fighters on their possible book. Crime strategists, high hearts, liaisons. Those Albuquerque kids are on the hunt for those dangerous school guns. What's behind this violence that we're seeing here?
So it's not totally difficult to get a firearm in New Mexico. We have families that keep firearms inside their homes and cars. The ability to steal firearms that are unsecured for use on display is also a bigger problem out here as well. You have these kids go out and break into cars. They would look for cars that had either hunting stickers or camouflage stickers on the windows. They use their expensive to find a gun.
In 2016 alone, Albuquerque police Well, they asked about the change.
When they were point blank asked about James' case, most of them were like, I don't know what talking about. That's not what we were, that's not what Police have definitive information from where the cars were used. We have pretty decent suspects were all in the case. There were two significant gaps in time that would explain where they would have branched off and on the side. So we have to accept the fact that they could have related to James' case.
6 teenagers were charged with murder, scheme, and threat, but guilty of
Thank you.
I feel like any.
I'm controlling sound effect. It is returning anything query. It doesn't turn anything scary. Evervoice is it too.
I feel like I need to scream now.